Okay, hi, Rolex here, guys. Well, super unprofessional. I recorded my video and then I ran some maps because to showcase, and well, my voice is gone. My voice didn't like I don't know why it didn't record my voice, so it's fine, But now it's probably do. So let's just go over. Well, as you can see, this title of this video, I'm gonna make a series of, like playing the game, this video game, of course. Uh, and there's been a lot of drama, but we're not going to talk about the drama of this game. That's fine because I want to play the game. The game's still fun to me. Everybody has its own their own opinion, so it's fine. But well, I want to make something. I want to have a goal on this league because I already complete like a lot of challenges, and if I want to complete all of them, I could just like make a character that's super strong, and then just complete all of them, right? Except for the Atlas explosion. This one I have to maybe play some a little bit more, maybe just complete maps and stuff like that. But right now I just want to make something. I just want to have some goal in my head so I can play and enjoy the game. Because right when you don't have a goal in your mind, when you have done anything, when you play the game and have no target, well, it's kind of like, well, why do I play this game, right? So I think, well, let's go for the Magic Finder because I really, really like these types of character, but I never really touching or playing them that much. So let's just go with Magic Find because it's an old school, and it's just like brainless character that you can just chuck it in everything with a quantity, like a quantity, and then you stack a bunch of damage on your weapons and quivers. As you can see, I'm just playing a cold stacking and deck stacking builds, so something like that. And Wind Ripper, because why not? It's like 15% quantity. A little bit extra, that's fine. So my idea is to just get this definition card, 64 of them, and then trade in the Headhunter. That's gonna be the idea. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Maybe if I have a currency along the way that I can buy hidden to, I could just buy them and then just farm map faster so I can get it done faster. But we'll see how it goes because I want to see how much currency I made along the way as well. I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna just drop them strictly dropping them, and then turning them into a headhunter. If I have more than enough to buy a headhunter along the way, I probably buy them because I want to just replace this belt to go faster, right? Go faster is a little bit, it's a little bit good, and then a little bit more defensive as well because headhunter, of course, give you a little bit defensive stat on in terms of like resistance and life. You get a lot of life, you get a lot of energy shields and something like that. But it's fine. I play about 8 hours, and of course an extra map because I recorded and it didn't record my voice, so it's fine. Well, we count those. You know, we count those. It's about 42 chaos orb income on that map, so it's fine. I don't know how the fuck that it get 42 chaos, but it's fine. I'm probably get demonetized because of using efforts, but it's fine. I don't care. Okay, what I did for the most part, it's I don't have map now. Okay, let's just use some rare maps. And where is it? Okay, some rare random maps like that's one, I guess. Because I'm running tower, white map, never kill the boss, so my setup on the Atlas is pretty bad. I will change this in the next video, and I will put in rusted ambush scarab in the next video as well. But for now, what I did in 8 hours and getting this amount of currency equivalent because you're not gonna sell most of the thing, and it doesn't include something like fossil blight, any league content related except for Inscribe Ultimatum because I don't think Inscribe Ultimatum has any value, to be honest, because it doesn't know, right? It doesn't know, but it's not worth. It's definitely not worth. I don't think I have anything worth talking about in Inscribe Ultimatum. I have like a regret orb, that's fine. 5k auto, that's fine too. And then scoring and the patient. So this is might actually not bad. But I don't care because I'm gonna farm this card, and if I have something rather than dropping this card, I do not doing it because I'm MFing. So magic find means you gotta drop it yourself, or otherwise it's fine. I probably have like something on the you can watch me dropping some shit. I will show you the super lucky drop that I got 2 Exalted from Ultimatum, and I think that's the only one that I count as a lucky drop. Right, you can cut it off by 2 here, and it's still like a lot. Uh, the currency overall that you get, it's still a lot, but it's not that big when you cut off like 2 Exalted Orb, right? But if you're playing Magifying character, you expect to get 1 Exalted Orb per like 20 maps that you run. Because like I run about like 100 maps, in 8 hours, probably 20 maps per about 20 maps per hour. Some hours it's a little bit late. Some hours actually a lot late because I just play with my friends and I talk shit about as well. So it's fine. But what I do, what I did for the most part, is just running maps, and some maps has no mod, like because I don't want to waste them, like this one. I will run them with ambush on it, and it was still not losing my currency at all. If you spend your time setting up your atlas for level 8, awakening level 8, because I have like +1 here, so I pulled these 4 orbs. Doesn't matter, it can still level 8 instead of 9. So you get a lot of value on the killing bots, but I'm not killing bots, so awakening level doesn't really matter. But I just block every corner of the atlas so I can drop only tier 2. Uh, like how many? Like 5 of them, and then I favor them, right? So it's like really really hard to not sustain your map in a lower tier. So this is why I go with this, because on a higher tier map, you maybe have to alternate between map, such as like you run in tier 14, 15, 16, and then you run out of tier 16. Well, you have to go back to tier 14 because you drop a lot of them, but no more tier 16 drop, and then you have to go back up in circle. It's not fun to do because I want to MF, so that's why I just go into a single map and then just spam the shit out of them until I get my item. That's why MFing is not really a fun thing to do, but if I have my goal in my mind, then I can do it. I can just brainlessly smash my head until I get uh, the item, right? So this is what I want to do. And even if I get a headhunter before I drop 64 of these cards, I won't count them as finished of this series. This series will be finished after I got the 64th of the card, and we'll count how much currency we made along the way. That's gonna be it. It's not gonna be the most efficient way to do it. If you want to get a headhunter, you can run most content in the game and get more and more out of it, much faster than this way. If you want to buy headhunter, I recommend to just go see other content creator. There's so many way to make currency in the game. This one it's big as well, big money, epidemiology, and then you run inside job. So these two are big. So you just run those in red tier map, big. You're getting big money, all of those. And there's so many things you can make, so many things you can do. You can run Hamlets, just spam Katarina all day. You can just run a lot of stuff. Like there's so many stuff, emblematic. There's big money as well, but I just don't want to do it. I just want to focus something. I don't want to just get headhunter. That's like stupid. I can just get headhunter, right? If I do the most efficient way, I can just get headhunter in just like a week or something. But I don't want to do that. I just want to do it in a way that is like, well, it keep me in the game and it's interesting enough. That is just drop the card, right? Or maybe just drop the headhunter forehead. But no, to headhunter you can't specifically farm it anymore. There's no demonetistic way to farm it. That's why I'm just going for just farming the divination card. Why, if you think like why won't you farm the nurse in the spider forest? I think that's good too. Well, it's good, but I don't know what to use it, right? I don't know what to use. Like, there's only like Chorns, that you have like 5 rare monsters. That's about it. And then maybe some breach and stuff that you can get. Well, that's not really doing anything for me. It's not really fun map as well. It's kind of like a shitty map layout. I hate it. And in Beauty Chamber, it's tier 16. I don't want to make my character strong enough to do tier 16. That's gonna cost me a lot more, and I had to drop some of my, Magic Find gear, and that's not gonna be a Magic Find character. So I want to be a Magic Find character and still drop the dimension card. So I just go with Tower tier 2, big, and then it's like a really really good layout for thunder shot with no investment because well, it's not really a good thunder shot like the old day, but it's fine. It's still doing good. And I'm gonna show you how I've been doing so far. Uh, I'm gonna put ambush in every single map I run, even a white map if it's corrupted. If I can't get it rare, I'm gonna use ambush anyway. That's gonna be the thing I was doing. And then just run map, and then clear the map. Until yeah. Well, let's just see how it goes, right? So this is oh shit. Okay, we got. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, let me change some setup first. Oh my god, that's super loud. Deal up and yep. Is it? Is that help? Probably. Um, as you can see, I'm using inspired learning, so I am a little bit, so I can be a little bit tankier, a little bit faster sometimes, during the farming. But it's nothing really crazy going on. I think it's a little bit too loud still. Can I? Well, I'm gonna just fix it after the record. That's okay. I'm gonna just run the map and then I probably cut out my voice. Or even just don't care about my voice. Yeah, just watch the gameplay. Something like that. No, you know what? Just watch the gameplay. That's fine. Sometime I died in Ultimatum as well, so it's not gonna be like a fully viable Ultimatum character. No, it's not. Sometime I die, and it's fine. Even if you die once or twice in like 20 maps, it's not a big deal. Like even if you get like a exalted orb inside the reward, it's still fine. It's still fine. You're still gonna make currency. So there's so many ways to make currency now. Even the shitty run, right, like this, you can never lose currency if you're playing the game. But you're not gonna gain as much as like the most efficient way. But if you're enjoying doing it, it's gonna make you more than enough. But having your goal in your mind, it's a pretty crucial thing in the game right now because you have no goal. You can do literally anything in the game right now, but there's no goal, right? There's no like end game bosses anymore. Maybe you can tell it like Maven is the end game boss, but it's still like nah. You can just like delete her, right? So in the end, I think that you can pretty much do any build, and yeah, oh, that's better. It's much better, for me, but I don't know, like for you guys. So it's like yeah, you can make anything, do anything. If you like playing the game normally, it's fine. I'm not making this video to just make you like, what, play this map, like Magic, find new character. You will make billions of currency. No, I'm not saying that. You're not gonna make as much as playing something else. as much as like playing in a high tier map. But I just want to, make a series in video, of video to just start myself off again in YouTube, stuff like that. To just keep myself up, like consistent, something like that. Because I lack of consistent in YouTube for a very long time. I haven't been uploading like consistently. I don't know. I don't have any idea to make a video. So that's pretty bad. But to keep myself, busy, it's a very good thing to me. I did Alcacia. I don't really do harvest except for the sacrifice divination card one. But still, blight is very bad. You don't want to do it if you want currency. You don't want to do it. Oh, I'm making a wrong one. That's fine too. You don't want to you don't want to do the blight in a lower tier map. It doesn't really do anything except for like maybe some random blighted map like tier 2, tier 3 map. It's not worth it. I can say it's not worth it. But if you're running it like a red tier map, yeah, sure, blight is very much worth it. Like you can drop maybe like a silver oil, like a golden oil, so it can sell for big currency, something like that. But yeah, for the lower tier, it's like one clear oil like sepia, and that's like super bad. Like, but still, I'm gonna do it still because I want to make some consistent value out of how much I make. If I skip all of them, I would be much faster, right? But yeah, that's gonna be the map. Oh, this is the really shitty map. I'm gonna be saying that. It's very bad. Like, look at all the loot I got. Like, there's nothing, right? But this is the unlucky drop that you get. Um, yeah, sometimes you get this. Sometimes you get big. Sometimes you get big ones. Now you get small one like this. Uh, you got like one tower map as well, so it's pretty bad. But overall, it's balanced out on about 140 chaos orb per hour, or like maybe like 200 chaos orb per hour. No, how much actually? 3,200 chaos orb in 8 hours. So this is a value, right? You get about 400 chaos per hour on average. Some hour would have like 800 chaos because it's super good drop and then super good selling, and then my gem level up because I sold one of my hatred gem level 21 to that guy as well. So I got a patient. That's pretty good. So the inscribe ultimatum, that's nothing. So it's fine. That's gonna be it for this video today, I guess. But the next video, I will set up my Atlas passive a little bit better. I won't change anything on this because it doesn't do anything. There's like boss killings and stuff. It barely do anything to this at all. I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to improve this strategy on my Uncharted Realm. But on this, I will just go for 3% beyond. It's not big, but it's every monsters, right? 3% on every monsters is better than 10% chance per every map. You kill more than 1,000 monsters in a map, but you don't run thousands of maps, right? So this is pretty like weird thing to do. So I'm gonna just go for beyond. See, like, look at that, 25% chance to drop additional basic currency item. That's pretty good. If I can put some beyond in a map as well, that's gonna be big. But nah, 3% is fine. It's not that big. But we have the strong boxes, so it's very good. And I'm gonna use the rusted ambush scarab. That's gonna be the two major thing that I would change on my strategy, and then I would keep choose it up until I hit the point where, well, it's probably not worth choosing it up more. But that's gonna be the first thing that I would do, and maybe in the next future I will turn in our where is it? Fragment? Yeah, this one. And then just run with them as well. Just run with like rusted, ambush scarab, and then 3 of sacrifice fragments. So that's gonna be big. 15% quantity. That's not a big, but it's fine. It's still good. So that's the future. In the next video, I would only use rusted ambush scarab, and then change my atlas passive. So that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. And the next video probably came out from maybe the same time or maybe a little bit later, because I have to play about 8 hours still to make the comparison to 3,200 chaos. The 48 chaos is not real. It's like the first video I made today had about they did about like 20 something chaos, and then this video made also another 12 chaos. So it's not real. It's like 40 chaos. You can cut it out. It's 3,200 chaos or overall, and you make mostly on divine orb and jewelers. You don't count exalted orb. Exalted orb is a for a magic finder, but divine orb and jewelers are on an average build can do. I'm not showing this to just say, well, let's just make this. This is broken. This is the most broken way to do it. No, uh, this is not the most broken way to farm your currency. This is the worst way because it's one of the worst way to farm. But I'm gonna do it because it's just it has something to do. But if you want to play the game, do not do this. This is not the way to play the game. If you want to play the game, just run your regular build, killing all the Conqueror, killing Cyrus, killing Maven. That's the way to play the game, I think, in my opinion. But I just want to set up my goal. If you have no goal and you want to do like me, yes, sure, just go for it. But this is not the good way or not the best way to farm your anything. But this is just a fun way to do because the divination card drop is really rare and it excites me every time it drops. So that's gonna be it, and hope you guys enjoy. In the next video, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.